So what scares you most? There are plenty of phobias out there. If you fear string, it's called linonophobia or something. If you fear the great mole rat, that's zemophobia. That's honest, I'm not making this stuff up. Arachidobutterophobia is fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth. Do you have this phobia? My dog has this phobia. Our Shih Tzu Maltese dog cost us about $100 per brain cell. $300 in all. Each time a thunderstorm arrived, Mojo would plunge beneath the bed and shake. I think that's called stormadogophobia or something. But fear can be a healthy thing. For some, fear of jail is the beginning of wisdom. Fear of lung cancer helped a friend of mine kick a pack-a-day habit. Fear of licking metal doorknobs in the winter kept me from doing this a second time. After that fateful January day when my older brother said, "Hey Phil, come here. I want you to try something." Some warning labels are good. On a jet ski it says, "Never check fuel level using open flame." That's good. But no culture has experienced more fear and paranoia than ours. News agencies thrive on it. Recently, I have been warned to never combine shrimp with huge doses of vitamin C. Never sit on hotel bedspreads. Just don't. Only hold your cell phone to the left ear. Right ear usage directly affects the brain. What if I can't remember right from left? Well, I'm gonna die. Let's avoid silly and dangerous stuff, but let's also avoid fear and paranoia like the plague they are. All they offer are high blood pressure, heartburn, insomnia, irritability, and itchiness. When the Moscow Circus came to New York, a fearless and beautiful lion tamer performed an astonishing feat. She walked right into the cage of a fierce lion, heading straight toward it. The lion humbly wrapped its paws around her and nuzzled her with affection as the crowd thundered its approval. All except for one farmer up in the crowd who hollered, "What's so great about that? Anyone can do that." The ringmaster laughed. "If you'd like to, try. Just come, step into the cage." The farmer replied, "Sure, but first get that lion out of there." If you're climbing over a zoo fence late at night, healthy fear is a good thing. But fear can give small things big shadows. It can steal the joy from our lives. Laugh? How can we? When we know about that next round of layoffs, they could be coming. We fear the future, terrorism, loneliness, flying, sickness, public speaking. I think we'd agree few things smother our joy like fear. As a kid, I lived in terror that my parents would be killed in a car crash. It paralyzed my ability to enjoy lunch, recess, food, and life. One day, I spied a picture by my mother's bed. Actually, it was my parents' bed. They shared a bed in there. On it was a Bible verse from Isaiah 26. "You will keep the one in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you, because he trusts in you." Those were some of the first words I ever read, yet I'm just beginning to understand them. Each time I strap myself into an airplane or lie awake wondering about tomorrow, I must remember to be a doer, not a stewer. To fix my mind on a God who is entirely trustworthy. To cast all my care on the one who hears my prayers, knows my needs, and promises his presence. Fear paralyzes, trust mobilizes. Fear sidelines, trust strengthens. What do you dread today? Ask God to give you his peace, a peace that leads to joy. God says this today to you. Don't be afraid, for I am with you. Don't be dismayed, I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. Fear can be good, but for the most part, it's as useless as mud flaps on a turtle. So fry that shrimp and take that vitamin C. I'm gonna go make a peanut butter sandwich and see if my dog wants some. Here, puppy, 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 come on, hey. Maybe you're wondering how long I've been in this white room. They won't let me out till you push that subscribe button, please.